I wanted to start doing some behind the scenes videos just to pull the curtain back a little bit on my business and how I do things. And this is my business model. If you have vintage cards or high end modern autographed or rookies, and you've either been collecting for a long time and decided it doesn't interest you anymore, or you're a dealer reseller and you've reached the point where you're tired of the whole machination and process that goes into selling cards, then if you've got the right kind of stuff and we're a good fit, hopefully you'll consider selling your collection or inventory to me. And what I always say is, if you don't want to do the time and spend all the efforts trying to sell your collection, which can take hours, weeks, months, a phone call to me, an email to me, both, one or the other, hopefully both, can result in a sale in an iota of the time. I mean, sometimes for all the time it takes guys to scan their cards or answer emails with anonymous guys they don't know who might or might not buy their stuff, they could deal with me and be done. But again, a lot goes into selling. I'm getting this group of cards ready to sell on eBay, which is the vehicle I use. There's hundreds of cards here. And, I like to be very thorough in my item descriptions. I like to show people what they're getting, and I want them to be happy keep buying from me. So it's always tricky when you've got 300-400 cards and you see a card like this that has, I don't even know if the camera would show it. It's got just the smallest crease at the top of the middle of the card there, even more like a paper wrinkle because it doesn't go all the way through to the back of the card. But I point that out when I'm doing item descriptions. Also, another thing is, it's tricky because sometimes it can cost you money to actually put a raw grade on the cards. A lot of guys don't want to do that. I understand why, because if you say a card is a certain grade, you're going to be held to it. But I really try to do that with these cards, and sometimes it's tricky. I mean, some guys would call that card X, some guys would call that card X plus. Some would, just use some adjectives or superlatives around it and try to paint a good picture of it. I find it frustrating when people don't put grades on cards and, just show photos and want you to guess and ascertain from photos, because I don't think that's fair. I don't think photos always show what you're going to get. But, again, you can point out good, nice things like unmarked checklists, always a good bonus. But this is the thing, again, when there's hundreds of cards here, how do you go through and grade every single one? So if you don't want to do that, and then you don't want to scan them, list them, go to the post office, package everything up, I am hopefully the option and the answer for you. To learn more about my business, visit my website, www.aasportscards.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I realize that I don't like videos that don't show my ugly face, but maybe that's better. Maybe that's I'm doing you guys a favor by not showing my face. But anyway, the website, the YouTube channel, social media, I'm trying to get my name out there, trying to run my business in a honest, professional manner, and I hope to hear from anybody across Canada that has vintage sports cards or high-end modern sports cards collections for sale. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy, everybody.